I'm outside 19670 Armorston and Euclid as I start the exterior walkthrough. Overall, really solid property. The roof is newer, however, as we'll see on the back of the house, there is one shingle tab that's pulled away. Some typical brick repairs needed here at the left side of the stoop and the chimneys. And I'm going to continue the walk here. We see the driveway apron's been replaced. Quick shot of the street. Pretty much your typical Euclid street. Homes appear to be well maintained, especially the homes adjacent to the property. A little bit of siding damage here at the corner. I always recommend updating the these older hose bibs too to frost-proof bibs. The side entry door here has a light fixture. There's one not right with it, but there is a spotlight up here which will meet code and standards. Driveway's in good shape overall, some minimal settling, no repairs really needed. Just look at the garage. We'll talk about that in just a minute. Again, here at the upper corner, we have some missing siding piece there. Look at the AC unit. The home has a mix of windows. The basement windows are the original awning windows. There are some original wood windows too, and we do have some vinyl replacement windows. But zoom in here. You can see that raised shingle tab. It's actually pulled away. I flew a drone over the roof. And there's good pictures of that. Just a repair should do it. There is a dog at the neighboring property inside that door. He was barking earlier, so I'm not going to walk too close, but we could see the round meter. It appears that the service amperage of the home may only be 60 amps, so I always recommend getting that evaluated. 100 amps is considered to be the kind of minimum standard these days. The garage is wood-sided. It's in good shape overall. There's power to the garage, so if you want to add that, recommend further evaluation and estimation for that work by a licensed electrician. The garage has the same roof as the home. This gutter here is kind of pulled away. You can see a low spot there. Certainly want to replace that just to prevent damage to the foundation. And then you can see on the back of the house where the original knob and tube electrical supply was sent out to the garage. Certainly recommend that's terminated by an electrician as well. So from here I'm going to head into the basement interior and start that. Okay, I'm now down in the basement of the home. As you can see, there's quite a bit of storage down here. It prevented my ability to see specifically the right foundation wall of the house. That's the dryer going off. It is an older red clay brick, which is kind of prone to moisture. It looks good overall. I did see some moisture back in this corner, which I think is related to the gutter. You'll see that noted in the report. Also, the floor drain here, you can see when the washing machine empties, it's overflowing. I don't think it's a larger plumbing issue. I think it might just be a clog right at the grate cover there. Again, original metal awning windows. I don't open those because oftentimes I can't reclose them. Typical electrical. This outlet here should be ground fault protected. And again, here's the moisture. You can kind of see it pushing through the block in this area. Very typical, and usually can be corrected with surface water management. Mechanicals are newer. There is a missing extension pipe on the pressure release valve. And I wanted to discuss the electrical panel. The bottom one here is the Federal Pacific. As you'll see noted in the report, there's known issues with those. and also the way it's wired right now, the home does not have a main shutoff. So certainly would recommend further evaluation by a licensed electrician on that. This is the main original cast iron plumbing stack. There is no access here. However, there's a smaller access for the kitchen drain line. I'm hopeful that I'll be able to get my camera down that, so I'm going to try that before I leave. Again, the foundation overall is in good condition. Some smaller electrical down here. This outlet is nicely installed with hard conduit and ground fault protection at the outlet. However, that one, like the two outlets on the exterior, did not trip when I tested it. A lot of newer ductwork. You can see there is just a little bit of a known, likely asbestos containing material here. This white tape, as you'll see noted in the report, it's very common to see that. There's really no issues unless you break that material up and kind of disturb it. So I'd recommend that that's just left alone. They did leave the old water heater here as well. It's always good to request that that's removed. And then the basement, and actually all the home's staircases, lack proper handrails. You'll see that noted in the report, as well as getting proper smoke and CO detectors in the home is a need. So the tenants are home. There's one person in the back bedroom. So I will film a video throughout the rest of the house, but I'm gonna have to do my best to kind of work around them. Okay, I'm coming up out of the basement stairs. As I mentioned, the tenants are home. There is a younger person in the rear bedroom, so I'm not gonna film that part on this video, and I'll probably won't narrate much, just kind of go through. The report, of course, will be very detailed. Through this door here is an attic space. Okay, with that, that's the end of the video. If there's any questions, please let me know.